Aren't you a night elf? Don't you have that stealth thing in takes you out of combat? Yep.
How do you do? Allow me to help. Room service.
Didn't know what.
He's talking about upgrading sets or something. Or making sets.
Where? I can't
Two
see that.
sets.
You can do both.
Has he muted me? Has he blocked me? Juba, you blocked me.
Shots fired.
Rainbow of Doom. What is this now? Oh, someone put that soup, didn't they?
How else do you think I got 3 out of 5 pieces to 78? So mythic level.
So how do you upgrade them though?
Go to the forge, click on the plus, choose the item, and press craft.
Yeah, but what stuff do you need to upgrade it though?
You need
Cosmic Flux.
Cosmic
to craft
Flux.
it, and if it is a piece of Mythic plus loot, you can upgrade it as you normally upgrade Mythic items with Valor. Otherwise, you can.
I don't know, I've never upgraded an item. Like ever.
There's the dude in your sanctum, whatever, in your not sanctum. Yeah, in your covenant that upgraded your covenant items. If you've ever done that with
Okay.
Anima,
Yeah.
use those as well. And there's the PvP dude in Oribos that also upgrades stuff.
I see.
Or you do a 15, you get a Pierce of 278 in your box, and you turn that into a tier set, you know.
Nobody in this fucking guild does Mythic Plus.
They do. They do some on Sunday. Well, whatever day it was, but I was asleep.
We were
I turned
actually...
up 10 o'clock and they
We were
weren't on.
AFK yesterday.
I was AFK, but I went in the bath, and then Fred messaged me, and I'd literally just come out of the bath, and then when I waited, everyone had logged off.
Yeah,
We
true.
did 4
Yeah, but
freaking instances yesterday.
also let's not judge exactly how the past 2 weeks that were, the Easter weeks worked out since people didn't log.
Yeah, it's true. I had COVID though. That's my excuse. I've just recovered from it.
That's your excuse and you're sticking to it, eh?
It is. Yes, it is.
Much cool.
We're happy that you're back.
I'm happy to be back too. I've missed you guys.
With every bullet so far.
Tried to catch him.
Try to
Where's
fix
the
Eggum.
Seta? What's the Seta doing?
I just click ready. Fucking hell. What more do you want? I was putting my weight stones on my swords.
On your swords?
Ah!
Why would
Did
you
you
use
get-
wheatstones
okay.
as your swords? There is not clubs, man. You're using their
Their maces in the disguise of swords.
not swords, are they?
Is there anything different about this?
Shit hits harder.
You kill the shield dude instead of waiting him for die by himself. This was the paradox. In other words, you hit it with your sword. That is not a sword.
It's a blunt sword.
Why is it a Sika?
Because we right. So just go. The other.
I think they also cut the other way. It was the inside that cut, not the other side.
We killed the shield guy now.
Because he shields us.
Okay, fucking boom move.
High energy.
Get inside the shield.
That was good timing on my spear, wasn't it?
Shelter.
Might have been. I killed the shield dude.
Back there. To hit something.
F. Avoid. Tarzan immune. Avoid. Avoid. High energy. F.
88. Come towards the circle. Be in the
Find shelter. Avoid. Phase 2.
forces coming down. Thereafter, first person becomes abilities or full. And you just stop with the thing in the face.
Avoid.
Oh, who's got mastery as their main stat?
Probably nobody.
Shadow freeze.
and discipline.
Avoid.
Hello.
No, no.
No?
Thank you.
Sita has the fancy trinket which he cannot use. Haha.
Avoid.
We're gonna use it.
Because usually there's not gonna be anyone in the raid that has the statue.
There's literally 4 people that
Which
crave for it.
literally garbagifies that trinket, that's why I do not consider it worthwhile.
Avoid.
Only wants it. Max wants it.
Yeah, but that's the thing, I told him last time as well. Literally nobody in the raid will probably have the main stat they're looking for. Which makes it a wasted trinket, so more or less.
Does anyone have crit?
Haste. I have haste 800. So I think the entire raid has it. My bad with spawning those in the raid, by the way.
Avoid.
Alright.
Get Refu back as well.
Target
So
you.
we get the tank.
Avoid. Run out. Phase 3.
Get a million to the hero. I see angels. Every time I see that angel form, system
You
of a
think
down
it's me,
song-
don't you? You
the
think it's
system of
me?
the system of a down song pops into my head.
What aura? I'm near that one.
My soul. Oh, look, I got a ring. Oh no. It's a mastery ring. Oh my goodness. So good.
Meant to enter the sacred ground.
See, you did mess
You will soon witness events that
So
expand
good,
your
this ring, this
understanding of
ring, so
existence.
good.
Some may even unravel your sense of reality, sending you spiraling into insanity. That's not order.
I can use this trinket repeated. There's no cooldown on it.
It has a 30-minute duration, right?
I can
Keep
switch
this in mind.
stats.
Just, you know.
Sometimes I might want crit, sometimes we're like, oh, I'll take some versatility for this one, maybe I'll have some mastery.
Well, yeah, and at the same time you can help different people in the raid. If someone dies, you can move it to someone that's alive and give them a benefit.
Might have a couple of minutes cooldown or something, but that's...
No, I don't think it has.
It's instant. I can spam it.
See,
Such a
who
good
said-
ring.
Who said warriors don't have enough buttons to press? I have an extra one.
God damn it.
You're an angel again.
No. I rolled a shit roll.
It's shittier than 80 though.
I was about to say, yeah.
Only one person rolled higher. Hey!
Oh, he's such a wanker.
I wouldn't take that.
Yeah, I agree.
I wouldn't take that. All you did was beat her in a roll. On your wanker.
Actually, it's a good look for the next chapter. Always welcome.
You need to make it a monk.
An ancient Krung's locator.
Then I suggest a name change.
Button and move through it.
Too bad it's also probably bannable.
Only if it gets reported.
I don't know, most of the names you can't even like create the character most of the time. I've tried.
Who's going to re-roll dragons?
They can't be warriors, no.
No, it depends.
And I'm guessing it's gonna be a healer, so
It depends what the class plays like. So yeah.
healer and range DPS.
So
Otherwise, male.
only, I guess. Only. Why'd you roll in the add-on and by hand? I don't get it.
I thought you had
I
to.
didn't roll it.
Does it not work?
You press it in the add-on or you roll in the group. You do both. The add-on is gonna be joined the add-on.
What did I roll on the add-on then?
Still under only, sadly.
Well, there we go.
You rolled 18. You rolled 79.
Oh my god, it's even worse.
Yeah.
It's really weird, it never shows me the rolls that I roll.
It does in the slash PLR. It should see.
It's taking pity on you.
Yeah, it probably is.
You don't want to see.
You want to open the box again? Is that it?
Why?
Since we killed him, no. Might as well.
I'm not sure if he gets the 5 stacks instantly. I love these stuns. I love this trash.
Still not the worst trash Blizzard had.
Well, let's see if anyone actually gets the thing. Only got the thing.
No, I didn't. I will
Yes, you
come
did.
alone. No, I will come later alone.
Later along, he says.
Why?
You can't carry any more of those items.
You
I
get
cannot,
nothing
just
from
unique
it.
3.
Uniquely 3?
Uniquely 3. So, you want us to start with the circle boy, is that it?
No, we can.
You're going
think
this way,
we can
you're
going
doing,
this way.
adventures.
But there is no way from here to
There's no way from here to there.
the worm.
What?
Hmm.
When's the other side?
Well, let's go back.
No, yeah, come on. Start with this guy if you're here.
You were drunk bear tonight or what?
And I wanted to open the chest for you. And this is
Have
what
you
I got.
seen a drunk bear? They're hilarious.
Pretty sure you're always drunk.
Me personally, no. I've sworn off the ability.
Maybe you shouldn't have.
They nerfed Anduin big time.
Again?
Left everything over there.
They've nerfed a lot of things on Heroic as well as Mythic.
Only Anduin on Heroic, the jailer and ball guy only on Mythic.
No end to your incessant
They
Bye,
nerfed his
have
balls
fun.
a lot. Whereas his balls are pathetic now.
Right, what tunes am I putting on?
So,
Do I go for PvP doctors? Do I go for some EDM shit? Dan Vask?
what?
Music.
Dan Vask, you know that guy?
Dan Vask is incredible.
Yeah, he
Everybody knows that guy.
Is there word?
is.
I'm gonna go
He's
for
talented.
Best of Metal.
You should
2010.
no, Ride the Lightning by Metallica is a good album.
No way!
You should play that.
If I put Metallica on, it's the S&M. And I think that's the winner, actually. S&M. Fucking, I love the orchestra in it. Nuts. Nothing else matters. It's my first song.
Everybody ready. Or did I not do the ready check and I thought I did?
Winter Sun, man. Have you listened to Winter Sun?
No?
Check them out. Sounds of
Oh, fucking Starchild has started off strong. Fucking go! DBS! Charge!
Yeah. Menace. It is the menace. So please, as per usual, ranged, remember to always be behind the marks, not in front of them.
Anyone wants that leather chest for transmog?
About to pull a boss.
Back to pulling.
5, 4,
What am I saying?
Nothing interesting was offered.
شوفها اشتريت vendor it, it's yours.
People have no vendor phone.
AOE incoming.
Remember to keep some cooldowns, if not all, of the specific trash.
Alright, I spent them all. Winter Sun made me do it.
It's okay. Avoid the stuff. Get ready for the first circles. Take the portal, go back to your positions to avoid dropping bombs. Lachlan,
AOE incoming.
very good way of you.
Watch your step.
Forget the percentages. 75 degrees then.
Glad it was, because I wouldn't have made it through.
Defensive.
Try to gather them, please, together. Remember, we need to kill them at the same time. Palandex to give this up. What that would start happening? Kill X. Focus on it, please. Okay. How did we lose the... from the frontal cones?
From the frontal cone.
Cool.
He's stunned. Be moved out of.
Good, fine here. Ranged. Don't go past red, please.
Need to stop.
You mean
New
$1?
traps to 7. New traps to 7. Try to stay on the edge.
Watch your step.
Your agony amuses me.
Watch where.
Things coming from the outside, so keep towards the middle. Take the portal. Mr. Tank, run away from the trap
AOE
space.
incoming. Watch your step.
Okay. Next thing coming. Then be towards the middle. Try to get away from those traps faster, so you're gonna get a bit
High energy.
caved in. Take the teleport and immediately go back to bomb
AOE
dropping
incoming.
position. Traps in.
Watch your
This
step.
next one was after we grab these ads together, try to grab them faster and stun them, we're healing. Nice. Heat. Heat is teleporters. Stun please, keep them down. They're starting to turn. Great.
1 minute till we can rest here. Portals.
Okay. Stand not here, just closer to the moon, so we don't use up the entire room. so fast.
It is amusing how you stumble
Okay.
through space and time.
AOE incoming.
New traps coming soon, so don't be in the middle.
Watch your step.
Speed should keep you busy.
But if you get in greens, there should be 2 from the middle.
High energy.
Happy.
So, take the portal and immediately go towards the edge again.
Sim.
Control where you stand.
Let Lachlan pull you to the portal.
AOE incoming.
Take it immediately and move so you don't.
And traps now.
Watch your step.
Your agony amuses me.
Hellstones.
Watch where.
Overtake you.
Coming from the edge again.
Who should I arrest?
Just pay attention to the circle
High
for now.
energy.
Just keep it in case we lose attack or anything.
Bit late.
AOE incoming.
Okay.
Is there another phase?
No,
No.
we just need to keep him. He's gonna just start doing more and more circles.
Watch your step.
Speed should keep you busy.
Those traps are really, really bad. You've basically blocked our
Space has on your flank. Action is unavoidable.
movement direction. Coming from the middle, go outside. Take the portal. Immediately go to the middle again. We don't need to take the portal again.
Sim.
Don't pull us inside.
AOE
Don't pull us there.
incoming.
God fucking damn it, man.
Yeah.
We're okay, we're okay, we're okay.
Watch your step.
Your agony amuses me.
It's something. Let's get this.
Watch where.
Not losing the tank. Possible, I'm not sure if it is.
We got this.
Okay. It's coming from the middle again, pay attention.
Watch the trap.
Take the portal and immediately start moving because it's gonna be from the middle again.
Sim.
Go, 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 go. And then move.
AOE incoming.
Wait for it, you need to take the teleporter now. Take it in the middle.
Even bear a spark of my genius.
Watch your step.
Speed should keep you busy.
Wine again.
1 million damage, go.
Watch where.
Action is unavoidable.
Killed myself like a dumbass. From the middle, you need to take the teleport.
High energy.
Careful on the trap. Go from the edge, not to the center.
Sim.
Take it again, and then you need to do. Wait in the middle. Stay away from the bomb. Now you're taking the teleport again, but it's gonna put you straight in out.
So you can die together.
Watch your step.
Your agony amuses me.
Those traps, man.
Watch where.
Overtake you. You lack.
No! What the fuck? What killed me? Why? Oh, I needed. Rage?
You may have berserked.
Ah, okay, okay.
So again, I cannot stress this enough. You will never, never as ranged go ahead of the tank. We start at skull, we continue to X, you are always behind. On the mark we were last. You don't ever put traps ahead of us. You are blocking our path.
Yes, hello.
Hi.
Lock it in.
Oh, we have a Seta. Nice.
We have the Seta.
You on the portals?
And in the last
Yes.
phase you really need to pay attention where you're going with that explosion.
So what happened there? Because I don't get how I survived.
Survive what?
Why didn't I die with most of everyone that got pulled?
He pulled us over it and somehow we avoided half of us, but it's still...
Yeah.
It was a lucky garbage coincidence, coinkidink.
Yeah.
I seem to be immune to it. Right. What's everyone's main secondary stat?
It's definitely not intellect.
And that's not a
Generally.
secondary.
No, it isn't. Okay.
Mine's saying crit.
Same here.
Oh, there you go. Later. You get my buff, buddy. I'm gonna give you 17 of it.
Do you need to respec again, man?
Thanks, Chipon. Want me red?
Not sure.
If you want me red, I do need to respec and take a trip to the Bastion to swap conditions.
Take heal for now. I think we are one healer short.
Yeah, more healing is good on this boss.
No, we usually had Varda as well, right?
If we had Varda, I would have swapped to Retri.
Where is the druid anyway?
He swapped to priest.
You what?
We will have one more holy priest.
You're fucking shitting me.
Yep.
But why?
Oh, we should recruit more. Yes.
No,
Who swapped to what?
you're fucking joking, right?
Yep.
You little fuckers, a lot of you.
Oh, fuck's sake, Laura's just become the third best holy priest.
Fuck off. You little fuckers.
Actually, wait. How many other people have got alts?
Fuck off. Fuck off,
He's
Tater.
already third because Hillel is the second.
Oh,
Shut
yeah,
up.
yeah. Yeah, no, he did very well in the.
Yeah, whatever. Fucking little shit.
I hope you know they're just fucking
Have
with
you
you.
know, madam? That I'm almost 100 kilograms heavy. That's small.
I should start leveling my priest. Is that what you're telling me?
No,
Yeah.
no.
It's the only one I don't have leveled up yet.
So you're saying it's time for me to craft my holy legendary?
I think you need to shush.
Time to. I've been trying to play the rogue, and I have no idea how the fuck you play that class. Fucking hell. I can't even get over level, and I'm level 50. I can't kill stuff.
4,
Yeah,
3,
I am past my breaking point.
it's such a...
Try outlaw.
Nah, subtle
Yeah.
either way.
Try literally the worst rogue spec that's in the game right now. That's the one you try. It's not even good for Mythic Plus anymore.
Yeah, but he needs
annoying.
to start from somewhere, and I don't think subtlety is the way to go.
Sub is
Is, but it's not exactly user-friendly.
What do you mean?
You saying about my IQ?
I think we should all play Survival Hunters. That's my honest opinion.
I believe you are correct, sir.
But I almost forgot to use the portal.
Did you die?
No, but I
Shut up!
very close.
I know, I was there next to you.
Fancy. Open the boss.
Don't forget about the portal. Someone forgot about the portal?
The one that said that he's immune to the
Grab
dash.
them together, grab them together, grab them together, stun them, use cooldowns.
Actually, what happened is I listened to the raid leader and nobody else did.
Exactly, that's the problem.
We
What
tend
happens
to
is
do
everybody dies. Kill the X.
Chupa, give me Sita back.
Just
Sata or bust. Or was it Sata's bust? I don't know.
yes.
They're both.
Bang. I heard the bang, I smell PI.
I wonder what the dead point in space has on
Why me? Why?
Why not?
Why Gem?
Ah,
AOE incoming.
so you can die together.
Watch your step.
Your agony amuses me.
How long does it take to get renowned up? Like if you've already hit level 80 and then you do it again. What's the easiest way of doing it?
Depends how much you know like that.
Oh, it depends on what you
First
play.
you buy the item that leads to 40,
Yeah.
and then literally everything you do, yes, it will give you one renown.
I need to make my bare vent here because it's still night thing.
High energy.
Take the portal.
Transition.
One more minute till we can get to Conrad.
Grab them together and zero.
Grab them? Yes, yes, no. Oh, we don't have a... Oh, we do.
You don't have a... What are you talking about?
But we don't have a grab for that.
What are you hiding?
It's an illusion.
We're gonna start on green. So please, all the traps should be between skull and blue. You have so much space. Do not go towards
The no mark zone.
the no mark zone.
How you stumble through space and time.
AOE incoming.
Right?
Head and shoot, so you can die together.
Watch your step.
Your agony amuses
And
me.
there is a portal.
Wow.
Straight on the teleport.
Yeah. Let's go a bit level.
We need to go to the edge
Doesn't
again.
matter that night. You need to be careful when you step out.
Oh, it's only one person that's gonna take it.
Sim.
Run away from the bear.
AOE incoming.
There is
Go
getting
to the portal and spread.
Cannot even bear a spark
I spread
of
in the
my
Watch your step.
This field should keep you busy.
Shit. We got two traps now.
Force will overtake you.
A zillion times, but we're gonna have new... We should have new...
You're gonna need to escape again. Go and take the portal.
Up here, up here.
High energy.
We lost so
Come
many
again.
people.
Just rest some.
I got a rest.
Oh no, where did it go?
Yeah, I don't know. This one seems to be bugged. It disappeared last time as well.
Who do you want me to rest? Oh no,
Yeah, we don't need healing.
Getting new teleports. Please put them away from those traps.
3 to next, please. And 2 more orange.
Or stay on the other
Watch
side.
your step.
Your agony amuses me.
You're gonna get new things.
I wonder what the next point in space has on your
Put it
plate.
on next, please.
It's unavoidable.
And stay away, for the love of God, from the middle of the
Yep, arrange to go to...
Go and take the
Blue.
portal now. And then immediately you go towards the edge because the next thing is really fast. Take it now.
Go portal.
Take. Now.
AOE incoming.
Spread and wait. Don't go to the boss. Take the teleporting zone.
Fuck!
Watch your step.
Exactly.
Should keep you busy.
Well, don't worry about it.
This force will overtake you.
Just stay away from the portals.
I have a stasis
A
trap
very
on
no part.
High
A very no. Take the portal
Free him
now.
very fast. though.
Portal on the edge.
Portal.
Be faster. You need to run away now and take it again. After this, it's gonna come from the edge again.
Just take care.
Mr. Bear, do not run from the middle.
AOE incoming.
Spread towards the portal, not towards the edge. Go and take them again.
So you can die together.
Watch your step.
Your agony amuses me.
Is there a trap in the middle of the teleport?
There is?
I don't know, I see someone trapped in the back there.
There is?
We should get
Go to the edge.
High energy.
Teleport and immediately run away. Go to the edge again.
out of tanks.
Take it
Man.
again.
I got trapped, but there was no trap where I died.
AOE incoming.
The fuck?
Wasn't that the same trap that killed the flan? It just probably it was
Invisible
think
traps,
so.
man.
won't be, maybe.
It wouldn't be the first time it happens.
I love this boss.
Where did all the marks go?
I had to move them
The other side of the road.
Oh, I meant.
just to say where to put the trap. We can keep orange, I mean it's nice to have. The waves are very easy to avoid once you get used to it. It's a repeating pattern, like move out, then stay in middle.
Oh, I'm not ready, sorry.
I'll give her 10 seconds.
It's okay. If you just click not ready, then we'll know.
Shut up, Sato. Little
I'm
bitch.
just wondering one thing. When you get the bond, you run towards the traps.
I'm ready now.
Why would you run towards the traps with the bomb?
Because everybody gets pulled towards the traps, so they can leave the traps where there are already traps.
Yep.
Well, that is what he should do, but...
Yeah, tanks run toward the range here. And the range is back away a little bit. Can we get a Seta shot?
Good. Can we get a good?
Nope.
No. We've never had intellect in this youth.
It's too far away.
It's a guild thing, like.
It is amusing how you
We
snap
can
your
actually make.
space and time.
One time, yeah.
Yeah, we get so many mages. Do you see them in the raid? No.
Great,
Yes.
great, great.
Blame Ava.
Hide and close, or you can die.
Watch your step.
Your agony amuses me.
Last expansion I was on main.
Aha, so blame you.
Yeah.
Teleport. The tank with the bomb runs towards the traps, everyone away from him.
AOE incoming.
Samurai?
Yeah, it was
Watch your step.
few yards from teleport.
It's too far away.
Only one died.
Yeah, only one raid.
And I hope he was only one. Who will?
That's an astute observation, as Levan says.
High energy. Transition.
Probably distracted by the purple infernal.
Put guys together.
Not very good at stacking these things.
Nope.
They are in cleave range, so that's fine.
For you, maybe. My spear is very small.
Oh, you usually say
That's
that.
what she said?
Why did it suddenly change?
Huh? It's always been tiny. What do you think I play warrior? Let's be compensate.
I wonder what the golden space has on your flesh.
Oh, he lost toxic. Nice.
What?
AOE incoming.
He lost toxic.
You just noted.
Yeah, I didn't see.
So you can die together.
Yeah, but why is it nice?
You get him closer to middle.
Yeah, you're right. You can tank it. Sorry, I pulled aggro.
Too much damage, man.
Not that.
Rest. You press
You'll
that
also
taunt
get a
button.
bomb after this, so make sure you run towards the traps with the bomb. Not in the traps, mind you, towards the traps.
AOE incoming.
Oh, fuck that just happened.
You mortals cannot even bear a spark
Minus 2
of
minutes.
my dear
Watch your step.
stasis field should keep
Yeah,
you
no.
busy.
I go next.
This force will overtake you.
How did you die?
I ran in the
High
teleporter
energy.
too early.
Take the portal, immediately run to the traps to drop them.
AOE incoming.
Or orange transfer.
And then float, so you can die together.
Watch your step. Transition.
Yeah, or I get it first.
Gather them and hero.
Well, why did people die? What the fuck?
I got aggro.
Fucking teleport. 2x.
Nope.
Oh,
we
who
get-
the
we
fuck
get
did
it,
I get them in? Are they grippable?
They are before they
Yeah.
start changing.
Right, okay, so can we just grip cross onto skull every time? The rest of them don't matter. We just need skull, we just need cross onto skull every time.
Grab your secrets.
Does Layden know that's what you want him to do though?
Oh, I'm sure he does.
It's a little bit hectic though.
Yeah, yeah.
That's not how shouts work, man.
And he knew that it would. And laid it on the boom boom. It feels so sweet from your hands to your knees.
Where was that push to talk?
Where's the music?
What was the push to talk rank again? Remind me.
Maybe
Come
demoralizing
on,
shots.
you know the rules. We wipe, I
Okay.
sing.
Go. Let's not wipe again, please.
Kill the boss, I'll shut up.
I think Max is right. That was a great example of how demoralizing shout works.
Yes.
It's the taunt that invites punches.
Or is it the taunt one?
Yeah.
the only one is
Yeah, that's the taunt one.
It makes you want to punch him?
Somewhat. I feel the urge.
That's how taunt works, right?
Exactly.
Yeah, Seta has a good voice. He's a good singer. We have, like, being serious here.
Blame it on the boom boom.
So am I. What's wrong with you?
No.
Is only one still dead? Just only one. Just only one. Only one dead.
He's AFK.
No shit.
I see a DK, like, performing DK rituals with him.
Yeah. I'll be right back whilst he's at AFK and sleeping on the floor.
Well, I shall try to eat something in 5 minutes.
Wow.
Sure.
Ah, why did I get a 15 key when I did only a 15 and it was on time? Is it because I had a 16 key last week? I love what you did with the words there, with the letters in chat. The Slahadin. Be right back.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Like that. No, we're missing only one.
Yeah, only one is missing.
Nope, he's spamming.
Aha! Everybody's ready. I cannot believe this.
Everything is awesome.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Apologies, Sheriff One. It would only take a moment to
Apologies.
Who is this changed one?
how you stumbled through space and time.
Don't know, never met him.
AOE incoming.
The boss's name is Rings.
So you can die.
Watch your step.
Your agony amuses me.
Strap.
Destruction is unavoidable.
Can we take the portal?
Taken the portal. Tanken running towards the trapper.
Go where you stand. It's too far away.
AOE incoming.
You mortals cannot even bear a
Watch your
spark.
step.
Should keep you busy.
Much gooden. You almost made it all the way to Dragonfly.
New expansion?
The portal.
You're real fishing.
Wow, so fast.
Pulling Exxon Skull. Pulling Exxon Skull. There you go, it's Exxon Skull too. He's running away from Skull, but that's another story. So good. Now please interrupt us, guys.
So demanding.
Always.
When you go to your places.
Yes, Range, yes. Go to your places. It's not on X, Toxic.
Word. Fuck off.
He switched to BM. Damn it. He gave up on survival.
Yeah, he's no longer melee. It's a Sunday.
Wait. Was Toxic survival?
Yes, he attempted to play survival.
Watch your step.
It worked for a while.
Wasn't that Miss Peaches?
No, Foxy switched to the mythics.
Ah, okay.
I also got my 278 weapon, so I'm now survival as well. Lucky box.
Get the portal.
With the portal, tank run towards traps.
He will people down. Oh, there we go.
Shower it.
And by the way, that was a good call.
Honestly, it was great.
I mean, it was very helpful to our shot. Some people might have died.
How did that trap get there?
I wonder.
I wonder.
Push boss, push boss, push boss, push boss, push boss.
Take the never mind. Grabbing the X on the skull.
Just on them.
No, fucking portal and trap and everything. Kill the ads, kill the ads, kill the ads. Olympics. They need to die. Try to... I'm not sure. Does Bob work on this garbage?
No, it doesn't.
Of course it does.
Grab it.
Free the paladin.
Of course this thing is permanent. Free willing.
It's good that it's getting
boring. She's getting boring.
Oh, the damage is something up.
Let's focus on avoiding that trap there.
Arranged, please go toward X. Don't be in there.
That even includes shoot.
Move.
Go.
Yeah.
AOE incoming.
You're cheesing the DPS meter.
I'm trying to. I'm feeling.
Watch your step.
Your agony amuses me.
Keep away from the portal. Hero, you're in a very bad spot. In between.
Yeah, but there's no coming before the portal.
Yeah. You're saying.
You're gonna get another one from the middle again. Let the tank pull you towards the teleport.
AOE incoming.
And spread.
Watch your step.
Please.
Should keep you busy.
Circle, teleport, and spread at the same time.
We have everyone alive. That's probably a kill.
Don't jinx it.
Get away from the portals, please, guys. I see range there. Get away from the portals.
AOE incoming.
Traps are coming in 5 seconds.
Spread.
So you can die together.
Watch your step.
Traps followed by rings.
I wonder what the next point in space has on your flesh.
You should stay here.
Watch where.
Force will overtake you.
Get ready. Take the teleport. That was too quick.
Keep running.
Keep running. Take it again.
Gravity makes my way.
Mr. Tank, you are sitting at the... You're not
Shout it again.
Touch shot first.
Take the middle. Take the middle. Take the middle. Take the middle.
Watch your step.
It should keep you busy.
Hey, range, get away from the traps, please, and don't be in the queue.
Take the teleport. Immediately run towards the edge again.
Traps on the teleport.
Run towards the edge.
Yeah, the left side is.
Take it again. And then you need to be in the middle. So tank, stop running away from the middle.
AOE incoming.
Just kill the boss.
Take the teleport. Don't be greedy. Take it and not kill him.
Watch your step.
Job.
Nice.
It's easy, bosses. Yes.
Good fucking kill. Well done.
1 hour later. Congrats.
I don't know, it was a nice kill.
This is literally the hardest boss we have out of all we've killed so far.
Yep. It's a hectic one.
A ton of credit.
A ton, is it?
Mm-hmm. That I want.
Grab bursts.
Minus.
I think your internet is broken. Breaking.
I think if the rest is, I think.
I think I can translate that though.
I think everyone can.
By opening it.
More than obvious.
I shall expect the shipment of meat to arrive shortly.
Final embrace. So here we are.
Wait, didn't...
Oh man, your head!
Aren't we supposed to get away from this by not waiting?
He stole my item. Man has died. Your betrayal. Your betrayal.
It's only.
Oh, Avius is here. Why is he not in the raid? Motherfucker.
Who?
Avius. Our friendly mage.
I don't know.
Our intellect.
I told everyone, if you want to join, you let me know.
I didn't check the guild chat guild log after the raid started, so. I didn't notice him logging in.
BOEs! I was
Oh,
actually kidding, but apparently there was a BOE.
that's
Oh,
actually
what?
pretty expensive. 300k gold, what the fuck? Maybe it has something to do with the skin that makes your face like look like a faceless one.
Oh, that's cool as fuck.
Not to mention that BOEs can also be transformed.
Oh, they can? I mean, this
Yes.
is a head. Oh.
Did they let you transform them in the end?
Yes, if they come from the raid.
Because I know that they said they wouldn't want to because they would create a
Market.
garbage market for them.
Oh, they did?
I'm pretty sure.
Like... Not as... Like, Toxia proofs, I guess.
They seem a bit too cheap for items that can be technically transformed into.
I mean, look at the 278 price.
I think just do a 15 and transform that. Why would you spend so much gold?
Because your guild doesn't do them, so you can't.
Okay. By the way, I got another Tazresh Gambit.
It's okay. All I got between myself and Laklan is treats and gambits.
That's great because I haven't done Tyrannical Gambit.
I have an 18 gambit. I have a 15 gambit.
Yeah,
I have
16 streets.
the
I have
other
a-
side.
I have a 12 streets.
I got 16 streets.
Oh, I can.
So much fun.
I had a friend in Legion that learned basically only to do Court of Stars.
I've never even done
more
the
friends.
normal, let alone a mythic one of that.
And
Four stars is such a good instance.
And what did he do with that? I mean,
like he only ran down that dungeon and he basically only sold booze for that dungeon.
oh, that's fair enough. I mean,
That was one of the best ones they did with the whole like professions giving you buffs and shit. It was so good.
It's coming back.
is it? Are they gonna make me level professions now?
No, but if you do Mythic Plus during the region,
Next expansion they plan on doing rotating dungeons from old expansions and new ones. You're gonna inevitably get region as well.
And you think that the professions will still work?
Of course, they do today. Why wouldn't they?
I remember you could click some stuff in the dungeons.
Yeah,
yes.
and certain classes as well.
Yeah, depends on the class, the species you are, the professions.
And how would it work
Jeez,
with the
wow.
new spec or the new class?
Well, despite what WoW tells you, the difference between characters is species, not fucking race.
Species.
You should
Yes,
be a dragon.
Because Tauren is not the fucking same with an elf.
What about the elves, blood elves versus night elves? Are these species or are these races?
You're being speciesist.
Void elves.
Void elves as well, yes.
I
But
like the look of Void Elves, but I couldn't be asked to do the grind to get one.
what?
Ah, that's one.
Yay.
That's there. There's one.
Maybe yes. Nice. More range is always
Here
good.
about, I think.
It's the feast.
There's a feast.
Nom nom. Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom.
No.
Why is my haste so high?
Because you trinketed someone with haste?
No, I haven't.
This fuckboy?
But my haste is at 36%, which is way too high.
Then you.
Speedy Gonzalez?
I split into two groups. Group 23. Range.
Groups what and what?
2 and 3, as usual.
2 and 3. 2 and 3. Yes, 2 and 3. Very cool.
Much well.
So, as per usual, we get up at the 2 spits.
You were ranged the last fight. What the fuck? Did you change back?
He keeps changing from here to there, for fuck's sake.
Okay, so it's group 3 is just smaller then.
Yeah, we just need 3 people in it, so it doesn't matter. Okay.
So which group go where?
Tanks always sit face the boss on skull. Groups ranged, you start on blue, you move to red. Let me think actually. You start on red, you move to blue, and then we stack on red. So you start on red.
Who do you mean by ranged? I mean,
All ranged stack on red. Group 2 will be the first set of people that soak. You need to sit around green. It was 10 yards apart from each other, so make sure you have the range 10. Turn on. After the first vomit, everybody moves to blue, as in all the ranged. And you switch the groups afterwards. That means that group
you mean green, not blue. They need to be on green when we go to it.
to move to blue.
Or if okay.
When he vomits, they ranged move to blue, and then you switch the groups. If 3 is on green, 2 replaces 3 on green.
So all ranged are not on skull. Group 3 is on green.
Yes, group 2 starts on red, group 3 starts on green. When he vomits, group 3 goes to blue, group 2 comes to green without getting hit by the vomit. After he vomits again, everyone gathers on red, including melee, and we start all over again.
Okay, problem. Group 3 is only 2 people.
Since when?
Since I see it.
Only Aura and Mavius. I see 3 people in there.
Yes, 3 people is normal. It's
You
fine.
need exactly 3 people.
Okay, in Healbot it shows only 2.
That's
I
because,
don't know why.
you know, Healbot is Healbot.
It's on healers.
Yeah, it doesn't show healers, I guess.
Yep, it's at healers tab.
The talking is part of killing the boss, Trooper.
Chupa is all elitist and stuff.
Yeah, he knows all the bosses and he doesn't need explanations.
That's why he stands with group 3.
Exactly. Because he knows exactly what group is in.
Fuck you, Rogue. Don't even use it in his name, like, hey, Rogue, come over here. Yeah, let me mark the tanks. So we can see them better.
They should glow in the dark.
Say down.
Out of the spirit.
Don't be the tanks.
Switch the groups. Unranged.
Fucking tank! What the fuck?
Rest please first.
Sorry, Stack, I did.
Get out of the street and move to red. Everybody on red. Including tanks. Come on.
Special coming.
Thank you. Now you need to use green and blue. Blue is group 2, green is group 3.
Blue 3.
AOE incoming.
When he spits, you reverse the groups.
Shockwave.
So after this, now you're going to switch green and blue between yourselves, group-wise.
AOE incoming.
After next vomit, we all go to Scott. And then you do like you did on Tor. With the blue, the green, and
We have 15 stacks, something is wrong.
go to Skull. Everybody.
Special coming.
Great.
Oh shit. Thunder is gonna be in pain. Thunder, can you stay away from the range groups and just come in G or something? I don't know. You have 16 stacks, that's gonna be a problem.
He did not get knocked up?
Yep, he was in a pot, so...
Well, he's still gonna get stacks from the AoE the boss does.
Okay, so it's...
He's just not gonna get double the number, but...
Shockwave.
Move away from the vomit.
Can you raise the tank now?
AoE incoming.
What is that's not there is problem with the range.
We have both tanks. Well, they were probably didn't clear.
How did you die?
No deals.
Do we continue or die?
AoE
We're gonna
incoming.
Let me see now. He took 2 melee hits for 40k in 0.1 seconds. Is that supposed to happen?
I mean,
Dark Smash took 140k.
Yeah, because I took 2 reef mouse in a row. You cannot do that. Because one was dead.
yep.
We tried using iron for. That's why I used a mine.
I used everything, man.
Survival instincts.
Yeah.
He's
Plasmar skin.
Did you use your healthstone? Is the question.
Man, it doesn't help.
No, I'm just joking.
So you're saying you didn't?
That's
Did you
why
try
I-
dodging it?
No.
Shield slam.
You can also parry, you know. I mean,
Bubble next time.
wait, bears can parry? No, I don't think they can.
No, they cannot.
Shield slam, spell reflect, something like this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you see us having any weapons in our hands so we can parry with?
Just
Why
use
don't you just
something
dodge it?
10 of them.
I saw they are under the four.
I don't think it was weapons you saw there.
Yes, Sita could have shouted there and saved the
There
time.
are the weapons under the four.
My shout is on cooldown.
Aha.
You could have intervened, Seta.
So true. And paladins could have sacrificed.
Sacrificed. We do enough sacrifice for this raid. Come on. I don't want to sacrifice anymore.
In Burning Crusade, my job on Gruul was to intervene the tank every time that he did the silence on the healers. That's all I did on the fight.
Makes sense.
Oh, you recently did that raid in Classic, right? In
Yeah.
PC. Nice. Hey, that was a fun fight.
We had to use druid tanks because they're the only ones who could deal the threat. So then I would just intervene them.
Okey-doke.
Was it paladins?
Oh.
Maybe paladin. Boom, boom, boom.
Ranged, can you sit on the marks when it needs? Please.
Group 2 on red, group 3 on green. Group all ranged, please. Make sure you use /range 10, and if you're on green, you are not next to each other. You're doubling your stacks if you get hit at the same time. There's a small AoE around you when you get hit.
Yeah, don't stack up. No.
5,
No, we cannot.
3,
Yes,
2,
we cannot.
1.
AoE incoming. AoE incoming. Shockwave.
Don't
Get out of the way, and then switch the troops in range. You go to blue.
AoE incoming.
Oh.
You seem to enjoy saying green a bit too much there, mate.
Yeah, yeah.
Why is
You get
Thunder
smacked
getting
at
so
about
many stacks?
10,000 fists in the air.
Everybody stacks on red after the speed.
Special coming.
And do make sure you get hit by this. Ouch.
AOE incoming.
He likes me. He really likes me.
AOE incoming.
First vomit incoming.
Shockwave.
I really enjoy saying vomit.
Yes. Switch the group in range.
AOE incoming.
It's so much easier to say than wretch. He's the wretch.
AOE incoming. Shockwave.
Are we staying here?
Let's go to Scott.
Let's go. Move.
What a grit. What a grit. Who did that?
Yes, sir, best mate, priest.
I was going to throw it.
Just went up for a spot, I believe.
Range it to your marks.
Get ready, get set up. First vomit
Incoming.
is soon.
Shockwave.
Which the groups in range.
AOE incoming. AOE incoming. Shockwave.
We are going to deliver them.
Oh, not nice. He's not
Yes,
nice. Oh, he came. Wow.
I took the long way around. Long way around.
yes, he did.
AOE incoming.
He's huge.
He was miraculously teleported.
Yeah, that was a blink. I saw.
Hey,
Give me
I
your
walked
eyes.
through hell.
One of them paladin flip.
AOE
Oh, wait.
I blinked and he was no longer there.
Shockwave.
Move away.
Honestly, they use the powers of the work. Where's my
Exactly.
Fuck's sake, no weapon.
Ding dong.
The bitch is dead.
Oh look, nothing but legendary slots dropped. Oh, isn't that cute? I believe that these should. No? Yes. Fuck. I'm out of here. Okay. Kill
Man, I
them.
cannot trade them back. Fuck.
You have a legendary there, do you?
No, I have a 262.
It's a 265. Yes. Keep it.
Question: do we want to try the bounty?
Who's the bomb?
Robot. Go straight to the other side for now.
Yes, we give him.
It will take some tries.
We
there
did
are
not kill this one.
Ah,
on
yes.
a lot of things are happening.
Yeah,
Yes,
let's go clear the
Let's kill the easy bosses to get more.
kill the next ones. Let's,
And they only nursing on Mythic, not on Heroic. So.
I just remembered which way we were going.
Going to Sosar?
Sosar.
I'll actually go and upgrade my head while we move.
Your skills?
No. Not that head. The helmet.
You got it.
I see what you did there.
To the family.
Might as well get those 10 eye levels.
How are you upgrading those 10 eye levels, eh?
I haven't exchanged an item this week. I have a head that's higher than my head.
You have a head that's higher than your head?
Yes, exactly.
Amazing.
Sounds wonderful.
All of us do.
It's too far away.
I never knew you could be so poetic.
In the same time, so meaningless, right?
So meaninglessly poetic.
Yes.
Alright, where's my BOEs?
I do believe Lachlan got them.
I only got one.
Yeah.
More than enough.
Why is only the tips of my staves enchanted? How stupid this looks. What's going on? Why is it not the whole thing?
That's the. Did you get the discount enchants?
Looks like I'm holding 2 matches.
The special matches.
Have you figured it out? You can't win this fight.
Ooh, nice.
Is anyone else going to download in June? Download.
Download what?
Download Festival.
No.
You wouldn't download a festival.
How big it is? Like how many
The
gigabytes?
festival sounds kind of big, too big to know.
It's a biggie. I'm not sure how many people.
Is it bigger than downloading a car?
Yes. Iron Maiden are one of our headliners.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Someone suddenly.
Yes.
What the
If you
hell?
fire
Let us start with the most relevant questions. Where the hell is it?
Donington.
See? There you go.
There goes the Romans.
There goes
How
the
old
festival.
are they in Iron Maiden nowadays?
Wait, what? You can upgrade. You can upgrade Mythic gear, Mythic Plus
Yes.
gear to 272.
Yes.
Yes. That's why I need to do. That's why I want to farm Mythic Plus, but everyone only plays on bloody Wednesday or Tuesday.
Me and Tex literally do mythics almost every single day, so I don't know where you guys are. But
Thanks for the invite.
Guys,
You
that's
private
you're
party.
never online. You
Are you
literally
serious?
never online.
I have 9 level 60s because I'm
Yeah.
constantly online.
That does not
We are
help me,
not
my
doing.
friend.
We are not doing peasant ski.
I do not have you in friend list. I
peasant
have no idea what you are on other alt.
They're all in the guild.
I don't even know what your alts are.
They're all named in the guild. Ah! Rip me.
Oh no.
Who of my alts have got 3 set?
Stack Smash has the wonderful we don't do peasant keys policy. And before you ask, yes, 15s and 16s he considers peasant keys. Jerk.
I can't take a teleport in combat.
This will be a fun pull.
I always initiate the Mythic Plus after the raid, and then I'm too much of a nice guy, and then I step back so
then
someone
you
can have my spot.
See? That's your problem.
Being such a nice guy.
You start the
Being-
you initiate it and then you leave.
Yeah, being the nicest guy in the guild. You know, I step aside to let others have the opportunity.
Are you also the most humble guy in there?
Yes.
Does
Most
not
would
go
say
hand
that.
in hand. I don't get
Yeah.
it.
I mean, I did want to pass my spot yesterday.
When Saita joins the raid, listening Discord is like a listening radio.
It's pretty enjoyable, right? I mean, it's.
The radio is broken. Like I said, I passed my spot yesterday.
Oh, for God's sake.
But people didn't.
Did already?
Just started saying that.
Was that the wrong step you took there?
It was, yeah.
No, but thank you.
Was it a short drop with a sudden stop? Or?
No. I just got smacked right in the face with a beam.
Going 3, 1, and 3 and 2 and follow.
What now?
So, the
No, we
group
haven't,
also
we
from
haven't
the next
made
one.
the groups yet.
Like the nice angel.
By the way, when you can summon.
Again with the summoning.
I got 15 eye levels. Upgrade, come on.
Does that help us? No, it doesn't.
No, it doesn't because we
But
already
you didn't knew that you can upgrade to 272?
No, I thought it's up to.
Well, you need to have like 2k rating for that, I think.
Oh, I have 2.4 now.
But he has rating.
No, yeah.
I don't have enough.
Yeah, valor points. It's tough.
Insanely expensive to upgrade.
Especially two-handers.
What do you mean it's not?
Oh, the last level alone is 1k. Given that since the start of the expansion, we've been able to gather 6.7k total.
Well, I'm not sure what you're upgrading, but
I mean, you can upgrade. Technically, you can upgrade only 2 items up to maximum up to now.
if you get them at 230, sure.
Oh, the maximum you can get them as is 262, right?
Yeah, but
And then you
what
need
you're
to
upgrading.
apply 3 upgrades, I think, for a total of 2k or something, 3k. Not sure. Yeah, I could have saved a little bit of value if I knew that it's useful now.
So the only difference here is that the same people cannot soak the beams twice in a row. So yeah, groups 1, 3 and 2, 4 sounds pretty good. Almost.
It's fine. We have the
1,
time.
3 first and 2, 4 second.
1, 3 first, 2, 4 second.
Yeah, and please call if you immune it. If you turtle or...
And if you plan on immuning it, feel free to...
No, just don't immune it. Just don't immune it. It fucks everything up. Just don't immune it.
Yep.
Because then it gets out of order, there's 2 next, there's 1 next, just fucking don't immune it. Just soak it.
Yeah, just...
What are you doing, Zuri? You still need a summon. Of course you need a summon. Put
Just
the
fuck with the
stone.
healers, man. They can heal half of the raid.
It's still 5 Cooper.
I can pay 5 Cooper, yes. Mini Cooper even.
Okay, then summoning stone coming.
5 Mini Cooper?
Yep.
Do you want them in like lexicograph
Cash
platings?
only. In cash only.
I got one in front of my house. Please come and take that shit from here.
It has a big Z on it.
I can come and steal Lachlan's Mini Cooper for free.
Aren't they supposed to have like a Union Jack on them?
Union Jack and what?
On Mini Coopers.
Oh.
The latest ones, yes.
The other Mini Coopers have Union Jacks within the lights, don't they? The brake lights.
Yeah.
They
Which is funny for the German car.
Yeah, it's a bit weird.
There are still flask guys. Pick them up.
It's because we're the British Empire and we own everything. What?
Except Mini Cooper, which is owned by BMW.
Mini Cooper is no longer owned by British people.
Now it's BMW.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's good or bad.
Oh, it's decent. They put BMW engines now and then.
Again.
Let's take them near to the...
IDs.
If you really want to talk about weird ass combination. Keep in mind that BMW produces engines for Harley Davidson.
So,
That's motors.
Soak 1, 3.
I don't know what group I'm in. Oh, that's a lot.
You're in group 1.
Nice. It's a good thing I was soaking then.
dodge.
Group 2 and 4 now.
Dude, let the boss on me, you have 8 stack.
Get into the line.
Soak 2, 4. Break the shield. Everyone in melee, please, for now.
What will?
X is first, everyone on X.
So X is the only one.
Afterwards is blue, and from X you go to skull.
Dodge.
After you get hit, you go to skull. Okay, the second one, avoid the swirlies, do not go to it twice.
So,
1, 3 soak.
Let's rescue him.
Use on mission core.
dodge.
New barrage, 2, 4 soaks.
So,
2, 4. After this,
What? How did you die? Oh,
I'm just standing here minding my own business.
attention rings, go to blue. Go to blue, go to blue, go to blue. After blue, you're moving away from X. So you're sitting here or going towards blue.
don't you take it damage?
Now we can take it again. Number 4,
1 and 3, 1 and
1
3.
and 3.
I think you had that stack from the previous, it doubles the damage.
Shield.
Can we get a shout? Maybe yes, no.
I'll go down.
Okay, let's pay attention. We're gonna have 3 rings. First is skull. Second will be X. So we're moving towards green.
We can already take
After
it.
green hits you, you now move back to skull. Back to skull.
so,
Fuck.
I just killed a lot. Fine.
A lot of black shit on the floor there.
I just spawn already.
Don't soak anymore, just take it along if you get targeted by the barrage.
What puts the black shit on the floor?
The orb.
The more it's up, the more it's up, the more stuff
Okay.
it leaves.
Thank you.
Why do I not get any gear anytime? I haven't taken a single heroic gear yet.
What do you mean?
Me. It's because you don't fucking turn up for the bosses.
Me, mine. I'll be a little late as usual. Me, mine.
I'll be late and then I'll fuck off during the trash clear, summon me back to the next boss.
Yes, exactly. Why?
I'm a bitch.
Oh, I smell suicide here.
East side. Phew, stuns incoming. 1 stun, 2 stun, 3 stun, 4. Oh! Did I get the aggro for something?
No, you suicided in the ship.
I doubt it.
I did not even see it.
That's why I said that's no suicide.
I have to do it myself now.
Rabbit.
Where's my BOEs? BOEs! Give me the BOEs.
Did anybody want the waste that I've just got?
Can you link it in chat? Not that I'm interested in cloth. I'm just like,
If no one...
So you don't need the back. It's cloth.
oh, like belt, not like right. Why cannot view my dressing room? Biwi, Seta, Biwi, 100
Origin. What is this origin?
But it's a shitty bug.
Did you literally not resurrect me? Is that what it is?
We couldn't, by the way. I was out of combat and it didn't let me. I swear to God, I tried. Oh, seriously. I wasn't working. Jesus. No one believes you these days.
Why would I trust you?
Wait, why is it a shitty
It's
back?
not a reason.
Just
I'm
no.
inside.
Yeah, why is it a shitty back? Jealousy is what I hear.
Envy.
Because it's
Seta
got
is
upgraded.
Do you smell gin?
I think the sensation you're feeling is envy.
Does anyone need the back?
I do, but it doesn't matter if you need.
It's
No,
not
no,
100k,
fine.
you can hear it. Right?
You'll find it on the auction house later.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just 300k and you can get it.
No, I don't have 300k, so it's all good.
We can deal other way.
I know where you get your money from. You got your money from.
Right. Well, Lala actually anyway
And
last night.
it will be a pleasure.
I mean, if you buy a WoW token, you get about almost 300k.
Yeah, spending money on that. Great.
Exactly.
And now the fun boss again.
I can't believe it.
We
I
did
can't believe it,
last
boys.
time, I think.
Boys and girls,
No, we did not.
ladies and gentlemen, and everything in between. We did it. Sata got it.
We did it.
The humblest has been rewarded, as I was talking about karma as well.
Oh my god. Lovely.
I know, oh my god, thank you. I'm truly outperforming my gear, I know.
That's why Tox is on top of the DPS, right?
I'm trash.
That's why he plays. That's why he plays survival only for trash.
Oh, he switches specs during Crash and Boss.
That actually makes an effort.
Wouldn't that be funny?
But that would actually be helpful. I mean,
Oh, I've got another BOE.
More aberration.
That's
I
like the
was,
silk.
I was switching the legendary interaction with the boss.
The pattern must
That's
be
great.
restored.
what are these glyphs of malice, motion, animation things?
For making mounts.
Aha. I have 3 of the. How many do you
Okay.
need from one?
Mounts and pets.
Shall we try that garbage Suicor again?
Huh?
We shall.
If I remember correctly, we die because interrupts, right?
No, we died because we're killing duty way quicker than we're killing.
Let us
war.
import this thing again, and let me remember how it was.
Any mailbox?
I can give you one, yes.
Leather Lachlan, data stack, some to me. Look, we are here already.
On Dex, Mark.
Lovely. Be right back. Bye.
Make sure you turn on your
Thank you.
Taking a while.
notes. And I do believe we had an issue with this stupid mob losing his mark every now and then, didn't we?
Yeah.
There's nothing in the notes. Currently.
Yes, there
I'm
is.
waiting for people to turn them on so I can send them. There we go. So the Wikara should let you know, considering that hopefully now I have the correct spell ID in there.
Do we all need to download
We
this
interrupt the
tutorial?
boss in that order. Basically no, just me, the tanks, leather and something. For this particular fight. In this particular order.
I should
Oh,
download
sweet.
it.
I don't have to do anything then.
No, you are in the notes.
I'm not a tank.
What?
I'm not.
That Aura. It takes stages to load.
That's because everyone's downloading it.
And it's
Everyone's taking
because
it from me probably at the same time.
Respect the tank, Satan.
7k lines, man.
Yeah, it is complicated. Where should I put Carlson's just to have him there?
You want to screw his DPS? To make sure you're first?
Quite happy like. Also, let me edit my interrupt macro. I did not do it last time. To cast first of all on focus. And then try mouse over. And now we have focused that dude, and hopefully the interrupt works. Out of range, great. We all set with the Wikara?
I don't know, maybe.
We'll see if it works. It should. So the Wikara should show you and tell you that you need to interrupt, that it's your turn. But for obvious reasons, as you see in the notes, the first set of parentheses, so Leather and Lachlan, you are interrupting number 1. Sita Stack Smash number 2, Mid or Sam to number 3, and then it's gonna start from 1 all over again.
That's a great week hour we should have had back in the past.
It's a bitch to set it up.
Yeah, but it's really nice to have, right?
And it's just become simpler now, because in the past you actually had to edit the Wikara itself. Now they made it work with this
With the exhaust
notes thing. Lachlan? No Lachlan. And you also need to somehow get the correct spell ID, which is a bitch as well. So, quick reminder, these bosses need unheroic to all die at the same time. If they don't, you have 10 seconds, after which the one that died heals to full. Also, unlike normal, they no longer share HP pools, so that means that since the lady jumps into the air every now and then, she will end up being much more HP than the guy that sits on the ground all the ways. So please focus her at all times. Range, if you can hit her while she's in the air,
Duty?
feel free to do it. Yes,
Duty.
Duty. Other than that, the usual rotation. Melee starts with skull and moves to X.
I'm ready, by the way.
Ranged starts with blue and comes to moon for the ads. What am I missing?
We got 4 healers for this.
Yes, we have 4 healers. Let's do it.
I suppose, yeah.
Okay. Let's do it. Hopefully the mark doesn't get broken by whoever auto marks bullshits in this group. But I'm getting it
must be purged.
You know nothing of loyalty.
Great, it seems to work.
If only we did that 5 years ago.
Kill the ads.
I forgot to say task was the new thing on character.
Tanks will need to help interrupts now, that's why you're in the list as much as possible. I'll get the next one, so some to go handle the rest. That's never mind, it's fine. Remember, focus prototype a bit more.
They're all prototype.
Yeah, whatever, duty.
Some stars never fade.
Go into the things, please.
Fuck me, my bad. I was nothing.
Samto, can you go to the...
I killed Topsy as well.
Only one of them jumped though, the marks. Strange.
Yeah, I don't know. I have a feeling they nerfed them or something because they're not behaving like they should.
Is it gone to 4?
And like I said, this bullshit, whoever I need to remove possessed again. It now fucked up the aura because someone got marked with.
It was you that marked purple. And Teriana sets purple diamond on Santo.
Yeah, some of the others probably.
Yeah. Which is funny because I have nothing turned on to put purple automatically, which is very cool.
Go in the circles while we have time. Please.
Whoever has the debuff, go in circle.
To the big blue.
Sorry, I didn't understand what I had to do.
You go in the blue circle, you see? The blue orb.
Okay, I now see.
Okay, it's a nice first try, so I want to really find to disable that garbage.
Garbage?
Gunwa?
Gnocchi?
When you go inside this, you can dispel yourself, or just make sure there is no one next to you because it does zero damage.
Sorry, I didn't even see there was a circle.
It's a normal mechanic. We have this in normal.
My Withering Seeds marks are disabled.
Which is normally a spirit thing by that point, though.
I am not marking anything automatically with purple.
WoW seems to think so.
We survived! Don't release!
Story.
I shall never release.
Fuck it, I'm gonna start using Skull. Then.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Anything you just go.
Hmm?
Skill should be free.
That's what you would think, yes. But I'm sure I'm gonna find this being used by something as well. The only marks I should put automatically are star and circle for the death touch. According to my add-on. Which never errors out, I'm sure. Anyway, at least we know it works.
That aura is a lifesaver. I remember there were bosses in the old tiers.
Right, it saved our lives so many times
Yeah.
already.
some of the bosses in all tiers, the only thing you had to do is like an interrupt order, like but a complex one.
5, 4,
If we had that back in the day.
1.
Weakness must be purged.
You will never ascend!
Yeah, of course, Skull gets used by this fucking ads.
Oh, we can try out the marks until we find the one that's not used.
No, literally every single mark in the game is used by this stupid fight. If it's not ads, it's people with bombs. If it's not bombs, it's the fucking seeds.
Yeah, I think you can tell the add-on not to use the mark.
I'm telling my add-on not to use the mark, but it's possible that someone else says
I can't get this one.
an add-on that does it as well from
Yeah, I don't.
Dispels toxicity
the people
with
that
all the
are-
most.
What the fuck?
So if you're good, Sater, someone else.
Yeah.
I cannot interrupt.
Watch your step.
No,
I got the next one.
Uh,
I can't. Yeah, you got the pin on him.
More damage on the dude.
More damage on the little lady.
is it? Oh, sorry. Terry demote me. Like maybe that stops there then.
Yeah, or me. I don't know. Or is it Manis? Oh, Manis is setting the.
But right now it's me.
Yeah.
The Archon.
Everyone should disable the auto marks.
Go in the
I
ship,
did.
don't be dispel, don't be hugging each other. Fox, give me 5. No, okay.
I did last week. Since the save, it didn't save.
Watch your step.
Stop DPS with the dudes.
Stop. Stop, I can still see frostbots going in.
DPS with the dudes.
There we go.
10%.
Pushed him.
Is it 40% right now? Because she's on
Yes.
Yeah, it's 40.
The dude was on 40.
Watch your step.
What about these guys? You just DPS them equally?
Yeah.
Yes, they should be DPS equally.
See.
And then we need to hit them in the order of the HP.
We start with Screw, I guess, on the seats.
Do remember he cleaved the Natri? Well, cleaves. Cones.
Yet another thing that will ruin the mark. Oh, never mind. It was not necessary, thank God.
I'm out of range.
Please focus on the Nautilus as your main
Watch
target
your step.
and cleave her.
Let's get the seat in the back.
It's too far away.
Okay, now cleave them equally.
Watch your step.
I'm out of range.
Run. Spread.
Try to put them east and the red things.
Owen? Yeah, you're okay. I didn't say the word.
I'll bring him to you, Stack.
Focus
Watch your
on
step.
renewal.
Find shelter.
Oh, shelter? What the fuck?
Yeah, don't worry about it.
People move seeds, pop them all together. Since we're gonna face them before you get to spread them out.
I would suggest not spinning the boss around that does a cone.
Oh!
Hit by the cone.
This.
Pretty good.
Now wait for them
Look
to
an
gather up
angel.
before you hero.
I'll pick up protocol one.
She'll
let's
continue
have
with
fish.
the
Let's have
skull
food.
mark and the interrupt.
Make sure you focus duty first.
And focus the biggest HP in the pack.
Everyone should be on duty.
Watch your step.
Make sure to keep the interrupt.
Do the seeds.
The score, I guess, is
Pretty good at the moment.
DPS on green.
X next.
More DPS on X. More DPS on X.
Find shelter.
The range, keep focusing the one
Watch
in
your
here.
step.
of the blue.
Switch main target to X again.
I killed myself getting the interrupt. You need to be on
X.
absolution.
Main DPS on X.
Stop hitting duty. Duty's going down. Absolution's not moving.
Please, main target to the X.
No, focus fire.
No. Resolution.
Focus fire.
Resolution's twice the health of everything else.
Yeah,
So one is dead already, so
Renewal.
just leave them down as fast as possible.
renewal is 1 million.
Spread.
Yeah. Sorry, renewal. I can just see re. Focus, renew. Stop hitting duty. Stop hitting duty. Stop cleaving.
Hit X. Only X.
Focus X. You've got to get them all down now.
Go, that died.
Target you.
Go, you got this.
There's no DPS alive.
As in all DPS.
But the dots make.
We shall see. One will die. It's at
Call
20k.
has 100k.
Yeah.
Okay, so Cross dies now.
Come on, Stacks.
90k.
That was glorious.
Close enough.
I fucking
0%
killed my,
vibe.
I killed myself with Shadow or Death. I got a 30k crit on myself.
You should probably not use that often.
It's part of my rotation.
Do they reflect or something?
No, but if you don't
If
have
you
it,
don't kill
you
it.
hit yourself for the same damage.
Oh.
Because
a
it's
lot
a
of
very priestly thing to do.
Yep.
You do.
Yes, it is.
See you, Maeve.
Since Warlocks
Oh,
don't
no,
have
we're gonna
life
lose
after.
Cheers,
our
Maeve.
select buff.
Oh no.
Oh no.
So let's hope that we shall not have any issues with the skull mark anymore now.
What is got demoted?
Everybody got demoted.
Everybody.
Oh, yes. Let's,
You can demote the tanks and just leave them as main tanks. So we don't have any
Some
surprises.
promotions then.
Demote
That's
me.
not emotions.
Congratulations!
Enough of these demotions, guys.
Demotions, promotions, emotions.
Rats.
Anyway, if we manage to DPS the lady a bit more at the beginning, so she's not 50% when everyone else is 40, we're good.
Yes.
Which lady?
The flying
The
lady.
renewal?
Duty.
Ah, but
The
duty
one that
was
flies
fine in
into the
renewal.
air.
Yeah, but the duty was fine now, no?
Yeah, but we
Yeah.
wasted
The
much
renewal
time.
with-
We
Yeah,
wasted
but
was-
we had to focus around pool, that's the thing.
Man, fuck your portal. I cannot take the hellstone.
Zamtu.
Why do we always put a table as soon as the soup is ready?
Don't ask me. Somebody loves his table.
I guess.
I don't like soup, man.
Yes, Stax doesn't like soup. Like bears eating soup doesn't sound right. But there is fish inside it, I can see.
Which one gives the better buff? The same.
Same.
Fred, make cookies for them. My cookies are trapped.
Pretty cookies in the middle of the portal.
Put Tox in group with Thunder Healer Logni in Jupo.
I'll do it.
Thank you.
Everyone got demoted.
You can't. Yeah, exactly, you can't.
I'm a cunt? What the hell, man?
He's only saying what we're all thinking.
Exactly. I didn't expect that from a brother paladin, no less.
No less. Well, who else?
Yeah, who else, actually. You're right. Expected. Ooh, the range is pretty far behind. What the fuck?
Terizuri.
I'm done. I'll take Terry as well. 4 seconds though.
Watch your step.
Thank you for the lead.
You got Griff back to the boss?
Oh no, that was very cool. The problem is that then I got the spears between me and the boss.
Get him out.
Okay, focus more damage on caster dude.
On duty.
One more.
Oh no, on war.
Just 2 of us in here.
I was here first.
Oh my god, this first star, what the fuck's mine? I'm going to expire.
You don't want to expire because this...
Thank you.
Watch your step.
There's an ad that's still alive, right?
Yeah.
No, all expiring, so why?
How do people not kill that?
I have no idea. We were very slow on the ads. Do we want to try to 3-heal this? Like, get more damage? Manis? Do you want to go here, DPS?
Do you want me to go DPS?
Yeah, I think we should. It's a DPS race here.
Okay, then get me...
Needs to get summoned again, of course.
Yeah, I'll port myself to Bastion.
You really should just stick with Pelagos.
For DPS? I use Pelagos for healing as well. I mean, so that frees your...
That's why you suck.
Yeah, I know.
And this one.
It's a big sucking happening.
5 min broke then?
Even less, but yeah, let's go for 5. Give Stack Smash a time to have a smoke.
What's Kavafe?
I think that's coffee.
Coffee and waffle at the same time? Kavafe?
Oh man,
Coffee
waffle
sheet?
sounds nice.
Kerfuffle.
Can you even taste coffee?
Can't taste anything at the
No,
moment.
I don't get it how you wipe on these boys. This is the easiest boss ever made.
It will
Didn't you just get pinned?
More damage. The more damage you have, the less things you need to deal with.
I mean, with my guild, they just die. I don't even notice any mechanical or something. It's
Yeah,
just
you
die,
probably
you know?
all of you are like above 10k. Come on, that's not compared. You just guys, every fight that's made easier by more damage, I'm fairly sure your guild is much easier.
Probably, probably a damage issue.
Yeah, I mean, if you recall, like we'll have less ads to deal with. The ads will die very fast. The phases will last very short. We even got to the point where we had to do bubbles in the last phase, and that's not supposed to happen.
I think it helps that we have a lot of range that can switch accordingly, and while the melee is all staying on interrupts.
It might help. Or the ones we do have play melee.
Oh, man, I'm so sleepy.
May I tempt you with my wares? Until our next transaction.
Shop, browse.
Do not disrupt the eternal city.
Fred, can you throw me a summon?
It's 2 copper.
2 copper.
Yes, you are close to Lachlan, you can take 1 copper from there, and I don't know about the rest.
To Sheldon Cooper or Mini Cooper?
Well, Sheldon
What's the
Cooper
difference?
probably counts as well, but that's only 2. You need 3 more.
Want to be paid in coopers, do you?
Yeah, that's the general intention here.
Alice Cooper?
Yeah, that's the third one. I don't know how you will get him, but sure.
I would take it. What do you mean? He's a warlock.
He's gonna summon him. Is that what you're saying?
Five, four, three, two,
Oh,
one.
money's. Oh, you have the mace from the worm.
Yes.
That's
On
that's
normal.
What could a worm possibly do with a mace, I ask?
That's the
Probably-
peasant mace, man. The only mace that counts is from the jailer. That's insane.
Oh, does it? What does it do?
I wish
It
I had
gives you
that
a-
one, but
it gives you an insane buff for 1 minute every 4 minutes. And
That's
it's like,
insane.
yeah, people are saying that the 252 version from normal is better than a 278 weapon. Than any 278 weapons.
78.
is
Wait,
that broken?
Well, do your weekly 5 mythics quest, and you might get it.
Only 4.
We cannot
mythic
get it from the mythic quests.
It's the weekly quest to do 4 mythics and get a heroic
But
item.
it's a bit
Oh.
weird because you spawn some Jimmy and you have to kill it. So while everybody else in the party is focusing on doing what they're supposed to do, you have to focus on killing your Jimmy to get that buff, you know?
Kill your Jimmy. Kill your Jimmy. Pum, 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 pum. What?
I guess I didn't pick up the quests.
What quest?
What
did you
quest?
pick up?
The weekly quest you say is for a mythic piece of. Oh, thank you for sharing this.
Thank you. I don't pick it up
quest.
either.
This quest.
Shit, 4 mythic dungeons, but that's 3 more than I usually do.
Oh, look at everybody trying to copy me now by sharing. I was the helpful one. I was the most humble one.
I just did 4 holes of atonement in 30 minutes.
On Mythic 2?
Oh, normal mythic. The tank literally pulled everything from one end to the other and we AoE'd all of them down.
Oh, it
4 times
counts
in a row.
normal Mythic as well. You cannot do normal Mythics more than once a day.
Sure you can. You reset it. You just don't get loot anymore.
Oh, what the fuck, man. You
Counts
farm.
all the-
You can run just one instance all the time.
Ew.
Mythic 0.
It's the fastest one. You do it instantly. Was everybody ready last time actually?
Yes.
Yes. No. Maybe pull.
Everyone.
Yes. Few foot buffs missing, but that's usual.
Who cares about such things? I ask you. Nobody.
There is soup.
Eat
There
your
was a soup there for all the whole of 5 minutes that we were AFK.
Made out of a tasty one.
Yes.
Don't push her too far. I mean, you should kill them down or something.
It's fine to push her a bit more.
Take beauty. I already have a stack of 5.
It's fine to push her a bit more because she goes into the air and then no one can hit her anymore.
Except me.
And then everyone focuses on the dude.
It's 10% below.
Yeah, exactly. Fine. Exactly the issue we had. She was 10% above everyone else. That's it.
So swapping to war?
Already got to war since she went inside the air.
Watch your step.
That's all.
To the Archon!
We have so good internet that we have nothing to do. So, move to the circles as fast as possible.
That's awesome.
We should have just ignored them then.
I mean, nobody got them.
No absolution
Except
quickly.
except pain, right?
The gravity of your sin falls upon you. I need to get
Watch your step.
So Seta, before you push yourself, he only does 1 cone per time. So it's okay if it's
That's pretty obvious. Ability.
No
Also,
problem.
you get more on the a lot.
Find shelter.
Absolution.
That's cool. Yeah.
The original gun.
Watch your
Let's
step.
say yes. Don't do 50
Can you put some holes from the behind the?
Move them from there. So we have frogs and stuff. Yes, those frogs.
Fuck's sake, okay.
Yeah, those frogs. Now don't be in front. Like I
Watch
did.
your step.
Everyone was.
Okay, now switch to the left.
Spread.
Roll. So annoying.
Damn it!
Yes, multiples on the X.
Watch your step. Find shelter.
Stag will use his ability. Can I talk?
Yeah, out it.
Thank you.
Fuck the city and attack the cave you want.
Spread.
Okay.
Thank you for fading this. Please, let's rest of
I fucked up.
Keep the next rest for emergency cases.
I have no rage, so somebody else needs to.
He's up, he's up, he's up.
Call. Remember to keep interrupting.
Sorry.
Yeah, they're perfectly, just cleave equally on all of them, please. On single target spells.
Watch your step.
The renew needs a little bit more.
Remember, always focus.
Find shelter.
More damage.
Solution needs more damage. Much more.
Very too much damage. Move spell away from the practice. And stop hitting him, no interrupt.
God, needs damage.
Bullshit. Also, move the two that are low out of the business.
One's dead, we just need to kill him. Don't move them, kill him.
Just kill.
With the construction on a little bit easy. 35 each.
Yes!
Victory!
Picture, guys, pictures.
Oh, good job, guys. Well done.
Ooh, man, it's nice.
Thank you.
Good job, Elas. That was sick.
Someone else take them because for some reason I cannot remove my. Oh, I had a two-handed sword. Nice. I cannot trade it. And I don't know why I was in the PS spec.
Yes, why would you?
I wanted the worm thingy. Are we taking any pictures here? Oh yes. Maybe.
We're still trying next one.
Technically have 30 more minutes, right?
Yeah, we could. Hey, Choo-choo.
Try and see how he is.
Well, there is a tank mechanic, and a new ad.
It's the new ad, yeah, that's the thing. We need to see how.
The biggest killer is the tank mechanic.
Swap me with something, please. After, of course.
Okay, we're now officially 5 out of whatever it is.
11.
11?
Yeah.
Let me update my recruitment macros that I never use. Wait, we are 4 out of 11. It's my bad, not 5.
Dude, we killed 5 bosses tonight.
No, we didn't.
And I'm dead.
Vigilant Guardians, Colex, Artificer, Prototypes. Those, the Fallen Oracle thingy.
You're right.
Sausage.
I guess you're right.
If you press Shift J, you will see the bosses we killed with a little X next to their face.
Their faces.
Oh, you released the entrance.
Oh god.
I made it almost all the way to the entrance.
We did.
Huey?
I have many lucky
Fuck
days
you,
that
what
you
now?
like.
So, Lachlan, you here? We are going to get a new tank mechanic. It's like on the worm, you know, when he casts the thingy, the other tank have to instantly taunt. You cannot take 2 on the row. And the tank mechanic is he will put circle around you, so we need to stay spread like we stood on the worm also. And normally enter that circle is a one shot. So if you touch the tank circle, you dead. There is no way around it.
You dead, bro.
So basically, we can step back once we get to that portion.
Yeah, but be careful with stepping back. I mean, the melee should be really aware not to touch our circles, and we cannot be in the other tank circle. So you have to take your circle alone, and the other tank has to taunt and takes his circle alone.
Okay.
That's how it's supposed to work. And the big god, if he's close, he will reduce the damage taken by the other odds with 50%. So we need to keep him away or to focus him down.
Isn't there an additional ad as well?
Yeah. I was talking about that. It's a defensive matrix. Yeah. Yeah.
But I think we should still focus on killing this one.
I think we can kill the first one and the little S before the matrix comes to us. And after that, it's yeah. We can leave it with the boss, but focus him down.
Throw me someone, please.
Again?
Yeah. I released and I clicked wrong. It's faster if you summon it.
We should be able to do this in damage now. When we require.
Always. 2 of them. At some point.
This is the trinket from Refu. Go for him, inspect.
Why would anyone want that?
Man, it's really strong.
It's a pretty good trinket, both for versatility and for the fact that it resets your covenant secondary.
It just gives you the benefit to it. Doesn't reset it.
It resets the cooldown of your covenant ability, whatever it is, Door of Shadows, blah blah. And you gain versatility.
It resets.
Yes.
For me, it says gain the benefit of your fire of serenity. What the fuck?
Seita suddenly got interested.
I didn't see you earlier. I
It
wasn't
might
understanding.
be that like that
That's
for killing.
No, but it's really good for DPS also. It gives you shitload of
Yes.
Versa.
Yeah, that's because it's the Carrion ability. Yeah, It resets the signature ability of each.
Yeah, but technically the signature ability should be the cooldown of the little dude you summon, not the actual file. I guess the file, you get to use it twice in a row, is also good.
Yeah.
Only one. You'll have to trade, and there's no auto trading enabled. Ref doesn't have the add-on. And before you ask, he won with a 94.
Nice, dude.
From Refu, not from me.
Okay, so the fight itself is almost the same except for the other tank mechanic and staying away from the tank circle. Now, as far as I understand, you actually need to pay attention to what debuff you have and what the boss is casting, since he's probably not going to do it always in the same order.
That I don't know. I never tanked him before.
Basically, it's kinetic resonance that deals physical damage and puts a cosmic damage vulnerability on you, followed by sundering resonance, which is cosmic damage and adds a physical damage vulnerability on you. So, based on what vulnerability you have, you need to not take one or the other.
Ah, makes sense.
So the first set is pretty obvious. One tank takes one and then you taunt swap, but the second one, you might actually need to be aware of what debuff you have on you. And the other one needs to taunt off quickly before you get killed. Other than that, again, same thing with the bombs on the X.
What's the name of the ability?
It's called Resonance. And it's a 3-part combo. So apparently it's going to be 2 sunderings or 2 kinetics and 1 sundering or 1 kill. It's the same thing as the worm, or not the worm, what was it?
Yeah, the worm.
Does the worm do the same thing? I thought there was another boss in this raid where you had to split 3 hits between you. The worm?
No.
Jailer?
Jailer is not a split.
No, it's... Jailer take all 3.
Was there not another boss where you split?
Well, if you want to be really profi, you can...
like the Protector from the previous raid.
Protector is a good example, yeah. Except that one, you know, you had to split the same hit 3 times. Now it's different hits with different debuffs. I could swear there was something in this raid as well that did 2 of a kind and 1 of another, and you had to taunt swap. Yeah, whatever.
What do you mean?
So hero at the pool or at the second set of ads?
I'll see. Depends what second set is, but probably second set of that. I'll call it.
Okay.
So same as usual, put odds on X. Focus on killing the skull first before it spawns. And then we need to kill the other. Modes incoming.
We range, so
move. Okay. Now it's the explosions that break the modes. And I have one. And then it's gonna be the knockback. And then the tank combo. Oh,
careful.
What that not doing there? Tank combo.
fuck was that?
Wow.
Cute.
Yeah, I told you. It's one shot if you are in the ring.
I mean,
I was on the border.
Was that literally one shot last month from the ability? Or were there 2 hits? I don't know.
Okay. Oh, I didn't know what the hell happened there.
And it doesn't matter. The debuff expired already, so you don't have to worry about what we have. This is the defensive matrix. This reduces the art damage.
I'll pull it out of the group.
No, you need to kill it before it dies. It's a cast with buffs. You need to kill it before it casts again. And keep it before you cut off again. Back to the boss. He is the last one together with the boss. So, again, X. And so, that means Mr. Hunter. Move. That means Mr. Toxie is dead. Should have had to tap the other X. Can they kill Warlock? Yes, they can, right?
Careful not to get pushed back in a bomb, please. And we get back into bomb.
Tank combo, watch the ring.
What?
What the fuck? How does this even... Is it 3 hits?
But are we supposed to be inside to share it or something? I don't know.
Man, I didn't have any debuff.
I know. That's why I'm asking. Is it 3 hits actually?
There was a third one.
No, it's kinetic resonance. Okay.
Yeah, kinetic resonance is physical damage and magic vulnerability.
Defensive.
Well, whatever.
Let's see now. Stats. Sundering Legend,
But
72k.
I had no debuff on me.
Transition.
I had enough debuff. I went backwards so I wouldn't hit anybody.
Yeah, it was a second ability, Kinetic Resonance. But are you supposed to tank swap or something after the hit? Like to...
It did. Once I got the hit, the stack smash already taunted.
But then should you tank back or there is no time actually? Probably.
That's why I was asking, because I understood there were 2 hits, not 3.
3-hit combo. I have said it. 3-hit combo.
3-hit combo. I need probably I need to taunt it back. Yes.
Yeah. So we need to heal you up and you taunt back for the third hit.
Yes.
Man, I died instantly from kinetic resonance. Oh, no, you're right. I took suffering resonance and then kinetic resonance. Yeah,
Suffering resonance
makes you vulnerable to kinetic.
1.6 seconds later, you took the kinetic.
So, if you see me getting the circle, you can taunt.
You taunt, yeah.
Yeah.
Then the next one gets the
You
circle.
don't wait for him to cast and taunt after that.
Yep.
Okay, problem solved.
Now we know, and knowing makes everything more
But
confusing.
I don't know. I'm feeling like we are not positioned correctly here. I mean, it's.
How are you usually?
The ride is too clamped up. I don't know. And when I don't think you need to run away with that circle. I mean, just avoid the melees.
Oh, everyone should be outside of it.
And every time I had some green thingy on my back, so somebody is breaking behind the tanks. Is breaking the star thingy.
What do you mean by standing on the back of the boss?
Exactly what you meant. You stay behind
Stand
the boss.
behind the boss.
There is enough room to hit
Yeah,
him
that's
from
how
behind
we
while
do it.
staying out of the circle.
We stay grouped behind the boss all the time, and the tanks don't need to do anything fancy. Just don't. And that means behind the boss grouped, not spread like 180 degree like we are staying now.
Thank you.
Are you jealous of our 180-degree circles?
I'm just saying, if you die, it's your fault, not mine.
Hey, you're the ones that died so far.
I don't think you survived either.
Good point, good point.
I went inside the fire to die, you know. I could have. So... Thundering Resonance, 120k, overkill. Gee, that sounded fun, Mr. Lachlan.
Do you live logging?
And then Stax took a
That's more like
sundering.
def logging at the moment.
And 1 second later, the second hit. So there's roughly
1.5 seconds.
1.5 seconds between hits.
Yep. So
you get hit once, you town swap, you get hit once, you town swap.
Yep. And we need to heal you back first. 3 seconds to get you up, technically.
With the added bonus mechanic that I'm guessing tanks need to actually stay spread so they're not in each other's circle either.
Yep, of course.
That sounds fun.
That we did.
Didn't you notice how we stood this time? That's why I say that.
I noticed
100.
you running away from each other, not.
Yeah, we just
No,
don't
we
have to
were
run.
spread apart.
So as far as I could tell, the next thing was
5, 4,
green, and green should be either trapped or banished on second phase. While we took slow. Tap on it and move. Very good. Do not stay with your back to the horse, you're gonna get knocked back. These people can command break all of them.
Very nice.
High energy.
Tank combo.
Combine the other tanks.
1, 2, 3.
Cool. Range that dice.
People died, but you know, cool.
Let's say some of them we need the damage.
I had Swedes in my circle.
And we had 2 damage. That.
Had 2 damage?
2 damage, that, yeah.
Well, try to kill it before it gets
The magic debuff is system.
People are dropping.
Ah, you mean the circle?
There we go.
But the circle is when you guys.
Now it is the way. Okay, we've seen a couple of pulls, maybe sleep on it.
Mythic Plus, who wants to do Mythic Plus?
I would do one with you.
Yes.
Great progress. We'll have
What
to
do you
see
have?
how we deal with the 2 tier bosses that are both got